a bit of a general look around as well. It's just the one lioness that I can see for the moment. Other one I presume is just somewhere here, probably in that little patch of sand that they liked last night, taking a bit of a rest. I must say this carcass has got a bit more of a potent smell to it now than it did this morning. Obviously it's been relatively warm today, so it's been out in the heat. That scent will carry far, so let's see, maybe in the morning there's still lions on this, or these two still here. Also depends on if the food lasts them. I've got a feeling they might leave it alone later tonight. Head back north again. But that we'll only know tomorrow morning. Seems that drink did them well. Excuse me. This seems to be a bit of a renewed interest in the food, almost a new vigor the way they're feeding again. See, she's chewing away. It looks like a piece of skin there, probably, maybe around the neck area or something. Obviously, belly full of water has not only filled them up more, but it's made some space available for more meat again. Oh, she's on one of the legs. That's why there's still some skin on it. Just having a sip of water myself and thinking back to the lioness that took the longest drink. I think that was one of the longest drinks I've seen anything or anyone take in a very long time. She's really getting into the nitty-gritty stuff there now. It looks like she's trying to get into some of the tendons and so on. It's quite incredible actually how much they can eat. A while back they had that amazing sighting on the drive with Rexon and Alex. You were with the wild dogs. Was it with Jan? With you. And they had a spectacular sighting of wild dogs. Got there just after the hunt. And wild dogs are notorious for being able to just literally consume the food almost. The carcass was gone within minutes. Now the lions, maybe it's not as fast, but the sheer volume that these two lionesses have consumed since yesterday. Remember yesterday we estimated the kill was probably made around lunchtime, just after lunch, early afternoon. So it's now a little bit over 24 hours later. Let's say probably about 30 hours later now. And between the two of them they've finished off most of a relatively large kudu bull. Estimate probably weighed about 200, maybe even 220 kilograms. That means the meat mass alone is about half that, so about 120, 140 kilograms maybe. Counting that they're also eating parts of the skin and the internal intestines and liver and so on. So probably 140, 150 kilograms, maybe 300 odd pounds between the two of them, they've probably eaten 80% of that by now. So we're looking at quite a large amount of food, probably just under 300 pounds of food that they've consumed. Maybe that's a little bit much, maybe 250, call it that, 100 kilograms or so, 50 odd kilograms each in a day. So we'll have another little look around with the spotlight. I don't think there's anything else around. Like I said, I'm just trying to sort of locate the other female really. She's probably lying flat down sleeping somewhere around here. But pretty much if anything else comes along, hyenas or something else like that, she will be aware of them way before we are. So from her behavior we'll see anything else that moves apart from the other lioness. Yep, sorry. See, listening again. So the coast is clear and she goes on eating. Listening again. Just every now and again, just stopping, just giving time to really pay attention. And just from a general attitude, I don't think there's anything close by or nothing that she's aware of. It's more just the habit of it really, that she stops and listens. If there was anything making a noise whatsoever, even just something small rustling in the grass, she would stop and she would listen very carefully. You'd really notice the change in her whole posture.